Hi everyone, welcome back. I just switched to my copper arrows because we're currently out of wooden arrows. I mean, we're down to 4. I could use them, but I don't want to run out mid-fight, you know? Additionally, I looked up what our little friend here does, and the answer is basically nothing. Um, yeah. The only thing he really does is when we find a certain, like, race, it might have some unique dialogue. If we have it along, but other than that, it doesn't really do much. So yeah, let's continue onward. Definitely see some banditos over there. And by banditos, I mean the goblins. Yep. Give me your loot. Excellent. A mana battery, huh? Meteoric iron! Yeah, let's go! Why am I calling it meteoric iron? In what game is it called meteoric iron? There's definitely a game which uses that term. Is it Terraria? Is it Minecraft mod? More right here? Goddamn. It's so easy to miss. Just I can get up there if I follow this. Nope. Ow, my legs. Well, that's fine. I didn't really care anyway. Dang, my stamina regens like really fast. I love that. Okay. So yeah, let's just head down this way. There's another, like, bandit camp or something over here we can take a look at. Just want to scan the area over there, make sure we're not missing meteoric iron. What's that? Oh, it's copper. I'll take it. Never hurts to have extra resources, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this thing here. There it is. Oh my god. You can just barely see it. I don't know how well it shows up for you guys, but you can, like, just barely see it. In the mist, it has, like, a little white outline over the top of it. I thought the wolf was going to keep moving. Whatever. But yeah. Going? This isn't anything, right? No, okay. Right, over here to the cobweb sack thing. Not clear on what that is exactly, but... More iron? So yeah, last time we had found out that the guard captain is not actually there like they said he was. He's actually over here with the tribals. What were they called again? Whatever they are, anyway. And as it would turn out, he's conspiring with them to fight Camelot, I believe is what we found out, right? And surprisingly, King Arthur has nothing to say about that fact. That he is conspiring to take down Camelot with the other people, right? Yeah, you'd think that, you know, King Arthur would have something to say about it, but no. Okay. There's that one skeleton we saw before, so now all we have to do is go kind of over here. And then we can just go into the All-Mother's Temple, I guess. Okay. Got some wolves or something over here. Yep, just wolves. Come on. How dare you? There we go. How's the weight situation? Oh yeah, we're good. 20 more pounds. And we're right next to their encampment, so we can go ahead and just drop stuff off as needed. Sword and shield. One-handed, okay. So this leads to Kanach, okay. So that's why we saw a marker over here at one point, because it was the closer of those two. Gotcha. Okay. Let us drop stuff off once again. You shoot an additional arrow when using bows for 15 seconds? Really? Could you imagine firing 2 of the 1000% sneak attack damage arrows? Insane. I'm gonna hold on to those, I think. If we find like a boss that we want to take down. Consumption increases bow draw speed by 100%, but consumes 5 mana per second. Well, that's not going to really help us out too much. We don't have much mana on us. Decreases stamina usage when drawing a bow. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, this composite bow is not bad. It's the same thing I have. We have frost arrows. Let's get rid of those. Small pebbles. More meteoric iron. Consuming the stored mana increases your mana regen by 100% for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty cool. Charged by spending 200% of mana. So I guess using 2 full bars of mana. I don't think I want to just put that away. We'll go back and take a look at that in a moment. Hunting bow +2, huh? Arrows do not break on impact. You can always retrieve them. I'll hold on to that. Alright, now I think that's everything. Yep. Let's go back to take and potions. Yeah. Let's grab that one back. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 of the origin potions here, so we can, whenever we want, sell all of our loot at one time. After we respec to that stuff.
Nothing ever happens.
Hi. I accidentally pressed E on these, and I thought the guy got up to attack me. Oopsie. Let's see if we can upgrade our bow again. We can. Excellent. Let's upgrade it. Upgrade it again. Now we just need a little bit of wood. Do they have a wood thing here? Probably not, huh? That's fine. We upgraded it a couple of times. That's all good. So I think, yeah, the only thing we have left to do is skedaddle Adam. So our bow is +3 right now. We can take it up to +5 if we had enough wood, but we don't have enough wood right now. Hello, gentlemen. They have nothing to say to me. Perfect. You, excellent. I guess we could have just, like, ran in here. Guns blazing, huh? And they would have, put up a fight. Can I pray at this altar? No? Okay. Anything, hidden behind it? No? Okay. Anything else, like, around here that's of interest? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, the All-Mother actually does not have a skull face. Okay, I just wanted to search all this area. Make sure there was nothing of interest here. This is actually a really good fortress. Like, only really one way to, like, attack from, you know? She's missing a hand, though. Put the damn bowl away. Sorry, my voice went up for some reason. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Alright. And now we continue the story. Hello.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
I'm looking for the captain of the Horn of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me.
What do you want?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One-Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
What does Galahad want?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but in reality, they demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be... I met him once, you know. He's no bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang off the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, they won't...
Tell me more about
He's
Galahad.
got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire, and Galahad doesn't bother with politics because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk.
Is he really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure?
By
It's because he
purifying
somehow
things
got
with
it into
fire?
his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So he goes round setting everything on fire. Sure, it's, well, except for the charred corpses. But no, my arse is purer than this guy.
What about me to do?
Galahad needs to die. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something. And sweet, by then, we can continue our talks with the tribes. And by the time anyone...
Want me to kill a Knight of the Round
What's wrong
Table?
with that? It's him. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan. And if that happens, trust me.
Aren't you allied with the Knights of the Round?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South, in reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
Does Galahad really have to die?
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in... Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at... And I can't openly risk a coup. So, as you can...
So get rid of Galahad and
Yes.
show me up Excalibur?
It's that simple.
Ooh. We are, like, hardlining... Saving disabled. Fuck off. We are on the King Arthur route. Like, we're supporting King Arthur, right? I don't think he would like us killing Galahad, who is a member of the Round Table. But, I don't know, man. I do not know. I'm gonna say all right.
Just flash that pin to his guards. And now, excuse me.
Alright, let's search this place before we leave. Not the shovel. Dang it. Grab. What we got in here? Spirit of Moonshine stuff. Daffodil Devil's Incarnation. Wolfsbane. Mistletoes. Alchemy Station. Sage. Peppermint. Statue. Which is just a smaller version of the one up top. Which I find hilarious because it's still missing a hand, right? Linen fiber, jute fiber. Across the hall. Bro leaned out like he was like, what are you doing, dude? Are you good? Oh. Interact. Is there a slab around here anywhere that'll tell me what she wants? Hey, up around and tell me what she wants, brother. A tablet. Unless it's somewhere else. Let's head down here. Hello, friend. How you doing? Can't take that stuff. Nothing on the back of this statue. Can't pray to that statue. Alright, let's take a look upstairs. Okay, it's just this. That reminds me, there's one place that's almost exactly like this that we were at, but we couldn't do anything there. Hmm. I wonder if One Eye and whatnot's out here and I can talk to him now. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's plop down a campfire. Can we talk? We know the mist bears.
Not much. I never encountered one myself. But I heard mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. Merlin forbade his apprentices. What became of...
Okay. Whispers -1. Is there really nothing else I can talk to him about? Really? I don't know, man. I want to look at something real quick. Tainted Grail. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Kill Captain or Galahad. If I search that real quick. Hi everyone, so I'm trying to be the good guy like I do on most of my first playthroughs of the game. I'm struggling with this decision. Nothing particularly bad, which is what makes the decision hard, because I don't have any good ideas. The game seems about choosing to continue the cycle or break it. I just started Act 2, yada yada yada. First playthrough I decided to go against Camelot, so I killed Galahad. I want to allow people their freedom to choose their future, since King Arthur's decision seems to have caused the kingdom's current state. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to reload. What time is it right now? It is 45, so probably this one? Let's just load the most recent one and see what we're doing. Nope, this is after. Crap. Okay, load game. Black Tar Prophecy. So that's when I was in the camp. That's when I was going there. I reloaded that one before, so let's reload this one. Since this is the one I did when I saved before we went in, just to make sure they wouldn't attack me and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm curious what all is going to happen when I make this decision. In fact, what I should do is I should make a save here. Do they talk to me immediately when I walk in? No. Okay. Save game. New game. Before making Galahad choice. Okay. Let's just... Are you conspiring with one eye?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. I don't see, however, why I need to explain.
I want to wield Excalibur. Caradoc claims me how to do it. Of course, easy way you want me to know. What do you want from me? So I get rid of Galahad and you tell me about Excalibur.
Yeah. I was afraid you...
Oh, fuck. This is going to be a fight. Let's put some distance. Oh god, I do no damage to berserkers. Ah.
I'm just getting started.
Okay.
You're slower than I am.
Ow. I don't know why I have poison arrows equipped, but whatever. What if I can get on top of that pole and then... Oh crap, this guy came. Okay. If I can get up there... Ah, crap.
Still standing.
Ow, I'm almost dead. Let's try that again.
You call that a fight?
I made it! Hell yeah!
You're slower than I am.
Okay. Yep. We, somehow won that. I don't have much on me, right? Okay, so loot all. Loot all. Loot all, loot all, loot all. Before I forget, we're going to switch back to the copper arrows. And make sure to grab all of his stuff. I'm overweight. Great, okay. By 2 pounds, though. Okay, Keeper's heavy armor. Nah. His cape adds 20 health. His shoes are kind of bad. Let's drop those. We have a totem. Oh, these are back armor things. Okay. Critical chance increases by 20%, but also increases incoming damage by 25. Wow. That might be useful if our critical chance ever gets to like 80% without this. That way I do 100% criticals, but not right now. We got the Raider skirt. Other stuff. Unimportant. Cool. Hey, buddy, you gonna be mad at me? Yes, he is. The answer is yes. grab that stuff. Okay, God, my death proc thing happened. I'm gonna crouch as we go out of here. Yeah. So hopefully I can stay stealthed, and if these guys are not very happy with me, I can... Crap. Well, yep, they're still not very happy with me. Everyone does not like me. Do you suppose once I get out of this area, they will stop attacking me? Oh god. Can I stand in the fire? Nope, okay. Think. Where's a good place that I can stand or jump to that would allow me to just, like, pick them off piece by piece? Seems they have some trouble with those stairs. Did I lose them? If they don't come after me, I'll call that a win. I don't know why they would even, like, suspect that I am naughty, since I didn't really do anything, as far as they're aware. I wonder if this will hurt my standing with the people in the town down there. We'll have to see. Okay, managed to get away successfully. So, let's see if the people of town hate me or not. Put away my bow. They don't appear to have hostile intent. She yelled something, but... Oh.
You better step it up.
Can I, real quick, interact with this so I can drop some stuff in here? Not the arrows. It's all everything? Yeah? Okay. On the way.
Come on, show me what you got.
Leave my axolotl alone. She's not part of this. Remember how I helped you guys before? Y'all remember that? What was that, like, red magic that came out of him?
I'm just getting started.
Hey, since I killed your leader, shouldn't that make me your leader? Right? Oh, that guy fell. Oh. Oh. Just one guy left, yeah, okay. What's wrong? Can't get down? Idiot. Take all. Okay, I can't get to those guys right now. But... okay, he's cool. Let's go back up there and grab their stuff. And I'm going to talk to the sole survivor of this place and see what he has to say about all this. Still can't take any of that stuff, even though everyone's, like, dead. I got her key. Battle axe up here. Alright, let's jump back down. Jump back down to here. There's Theron. There's Mabel. There's Solbrunga. Wait, Solbrunga. Okay. And that one. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Okay, I'll just leave. That's the guy that I helped with like the mental problem. Ulfric's ironclad kilt. Okay. His storm cape increases his maximum health by 5%. Whatever. Seeker armor. Seeker's totem. Increased buff duration. Nah. Walker's blood rage armor. Okay. Man, I came in and I just destroyed this entire settlement. So does she have any good loot in her place over here? No, I think I already looked and she didn't. Okay. Well, it's kind of their fault for attacking me. We were chill until they did that. Okay. Let's head back down here, and we'll see if they decide to attack me or not. How you doing?
I'm not. Don't. You want something from me? Are you?
Okay, he's just regular upsetty spaghetti. That's fine. No one else seems to be upset. Already completed all his stuff. All right, so I guess we're gonna talk to the quartermaster and kind of tell him what happened, but hey, buddy. Oh, no? Okay. Maybe I picked up the captain's key and I can go into his quarters now? Hey, John. Comlock is safe again.
There goes another chance to join the guild. I really thought that scroll. Instead, it just caused a mess I couldn't even...
There was an angry dryad trapped there. What guild you
The
talking about?
Alchemist's Guild.
Ah, the
Who
Alchemist Guild.
cares? Terran...
I met Charnus, killed a Miss Bear, and he offered me membership of the guild.
Wait, you're telling me that you killed the legendary wraith he was so desperate to hunt down to prove his worth? Ha! And who's unfit for the guild now, Taranis? I apologize, that was uncalled for. Congratulations, by the way. Whether you accepted it or not, it's...
There was an angry dryad at
Oh,
Comlock.
now that's just fantastic. Another discovery slipped right through my fingers. I guess I'm doomed to stay here. Ah, and there's still the mistletoe. The yeah, what I'm trying...
You know, maybe if you learned how to keep a secret, you'd have a chance. Fair? Okay. That's that completed. I might open up a guide for some of the quests that we have that I'm not too sure about. Like, the one that we have to give that guy, like, a drink and, like, convince him that it's the potion that's gonna save him or whatever. That one. That's the only one I can really remember that we haven't necessarily finished. And anyway, the captain's quarters is right over here. Okay. Galahad will be interested to know that the captain is dead. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. So unforgettable. Okay, so it tells me where the location of this is at. So that's Cronoct, that's Cronoct, that's Cronoct, that's Cronoct, that's Cronoct. This is Horn of the South. The ghost of Brock Melina handed me an invitation to the Queen. I must head to the ruined village and see what happens next. Okay. And then there's Brothers in Arms. Ask me to bring all the tags of the fallen keepers I find. It says Connacht. Okay. Murder on demand. Celine asked me, send a man from Camelot is paying bounties for each slain bandit. Okay, those are just extra things. So the only one I really have is this one. What about the... I guess it does say Cronoct. Maybe there's something in Cronoct I have to talk to people about? I don't know. But I can't give him anything. I'm curious. Let's look that up real quick, okay? Tainted, Grail, Age of Excuse. Age of Excuse quest. One such quest, how to complete. You can be found beneath the place. He gives the quest. Dig with him, he'll tell you about the thing. Head back to the horn. Talk to the healer. He'll now have a new dialogue related to the Age of Excess. He'll give you a hint about who to talk to next. Talk to the hermit, which we already did. Speak with him about the curse, and he'll give you a recipe for the disgusting health potion to give to him. It can be crafted using 5 sage, 2 whiskey, and 1 Granilo Croix. Okay. So a disgusting health potion, huh? Let me make one of those. I feel like I should have already had some in my inventory, right? Oh. Disgusting health potion. Well, this is it. Maybe I have never made one. Craft it. Okay. Yeah, I guess they should have read. Anyway. I believe we need to level up. We can also rest and all that, so that should be a point. Let's go ahead and put stuff in practicality now, which will increase the price of my sold goods. I guess it doesn't really matter since we're going to be resetting all of this anyway when we eventually do that. Wait, practicality increases weak spot damage? That's interesting. Our chance is still only like 32% though? Crazy. Let's just set it there. Okay. Then the skill tree, we were going to go into critical hits. Excellent. Alright. Wait. I want it to be day out. Now we can see stuff. Not necessarily me, but you guys. For you guys to be able to see. Right? Okay. Now we just need to go over to... We can fast travel this one. We can just kind of scale down the mountain.
Keep your wits about you.
Hey dude, I got something for you.
Oh, please. Tell me quickly.
Okay, perform the ritual and give the disgusting healing potion.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
If he walks out and dies, it would be the
I'm feeling
hilarious,
better already.
like most hilarious
Thank you.
thing ever.
Oh, greatest of heroes. Please.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Isn't it wonderful? I'm not afraid of it. Maybe I'll go to Timberwall and become a mercenary. Or Farshire to serve the beautiful Queen Kincaid. Or, I know, I'll go back to Camelot and kill that Scarlet son of a bitch. Wish me luck, my friend. With your blessing, I'll take revenge on my foe. And I won't be
maybe
needing
don't.
this anymore. Take it, friend. And
Won't be needing anything soon because you're gonna be going to jail for murder. But you give me a soul stone for that? Really? Come on, man. Really? Well, anyway, we completed that quest, so that's one less we have to deal with. Alright, so now we just need to do the confrontation of Hope thing, which is all the way over here. So let's head to this crystal here. And I guess we'll teleport to one of these. I don't know which one, but we'll find out. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, how dare you move the last second. Goddamn copper arrow. Well, it's fine. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Was this bridge always here? feel like it was not. It was definitely not. It literally just appeared after I talked to the guy, I guess. Oh. Forlorn frostbitten bow, huh? What does that do? Arrows consume 10 mana but chill the opponent. Eh. Not really anything of importance. I don't know how we found this, like, bow so quick. This, like, god tier compound bow, but I did it somehow. Also, where's this fortress to the west at? That Galahad is supposed to be at. Oh, is it that? Isn't that stronghold the one where I killed that person and got my current armor? I don't see anyone around here at the moment. What time is it? 9 in the morning? It looks like much darker than that. Nope. Houses are abandoned. Oh, hello there. Approach. Hello.
You here.
Yes, me here.
She is there. You will.
Why is the queen summoning me?
Every queen needs
They want me to mate with their queen? Okay.
Brock, Miala, life, we,
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock, consort, traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is. The
So
queen will.
he Okay. I think the queen wants to put a parasite in me. Uh-oh. Isn't this what I just was before? Okay, we're gonna have to kill something. I guess we're going into, like, the past now? When the village was... Yeah. This place is so cool! I destroyed it. Are these, like... Yeah, these are honeycombs here. That's crazy. The whole place was, like, one huge, like, hive for bees or whatnot, and then the weird must have infected the queen and caused it to, like, mutate or something. Or what we're seeing right now is the weird having mutated everything and turned it into what we are looking at now, because I don't see any way for people to get inside these houses, so it feels like it ain't gonna work. Also, the queen is 100% gonna try to, like, parasite me or something. Like the one guy at the bridge had said, someone got, like... It straight up sounded like someone laid eggs in them. You know, one of his friends, right? Queen's chambered. Is she hot, though? Oh, she might be hot. She's got a humanoid figure, at least. Quick save. She's kind of a baddie, though. Maybe not with that, though. Hey, queen.
My knight, protector. You are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort, my chosen, my protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the Hive. Such betrayal is unforgivable. Find him and silence his song. Do this. Now go.
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
I have expressed you must fulfill it.
Huh. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to kill her anyway, because the way it sounds like, man, I want to look it up and see if maybe I get something good for helping the queen and she lets me leave, or if I just kill the queen and I don't get anything good, right? Man. I also don't want to kill that guy, because he's kind of just a victim of this weirdness going on. You know what? I don't think King Arthur would approve of this abomination in his kingdom.
We shall.
We're gonna have to kill her. Hey, can you not do that though? Hey, could you not kill me that quickly though? Let's see. That, and then... What did I press? Fuck. What did I press? Shit, what did I fucking press? I don't know, X, C? What did I press to go into third person? I'm so confused. We're going to reload the last checkpoint. I'm going to see if I can stealth shoot her. Right in the noodle caboodle. Excellent, we can. Okay. I think I can outpace the damage a bit, but it's going to take some doing. What? Oh, man. If you end it early, it just takes all of the stuff away? That doesn't seem very fair. If you're gonna be this close, I'm gonna take my arrows back. Let's take another potion. Yep. Potion. Oops. Is that all the food I have? Okay. I think I just procced the death thing. It did. Did it? Why did she just heal? That's not fair. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just reload. We'll do her stupid little quest. I'm not gonna fight her. Yeah, apparently she's way too strong for me.
Mine, I have.
It can glitch out a bit. Why have you summoned me? What do you expect of me? I'll do it. Bitch. At least just get out of here and flee and then not have to worry about that, right? I could just abandon her like he did too. Right? That'd be hilarious. He orders me to kill him and I'm just like, yeah. Then just leave. Never come back. Then she'd probably send like B hitmen after me. Also, she appears to already have protectors, and she was summoning them. That's kind of on her. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. What? Huh? Is it glitched? Let's see an interact thing. This is the first time I've had like a quest really glitch out like this. Tainted Grail. Queen Bee glitch? Can't leave Queen Bee realm. Kill her without talking. The portal is not open. I agree to kill Branch, then go back to the door, but I can't leave. There's an exit portal beside the Queen Bee. Are you kidding me? I think it's because of the lighting. Fortunately, if you kill her without taking the portal, will not open. It was the other way around. Okay, well, let's just run out. I think if we need to, we can always just reload and stuff. I think, luckily the autosaves don't overwrite each other immediately, so you have plenty of backups to work with. We also have that one save, that hard saved, and whatnot. Hey, Queen, did you actually open up a portal in here and I'm just blind? Is that what happened, Queenie? Yep, I am. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm just blind. Shrug. Okay. Where am I at now? What's actually in here in this timeline? Anything? Nothing. It's just a ruined village in this timeline, huh? I guess we can take this and just fast travel back to the guy. I guess this one's gonna be the closest. What if I can talk to him about this, though? Be like, hey. Me, just gonna take your kill, thank you. Hopefully he's not hostile outside. I want to talk to him and see what he's got to say about this. Are you a ghost?
Please, take a look at what I have for sale.
You betrayed the queen.
She's dragged you into her wretched scheme. Know this, though.
Yeah, everyone says they won't surrender without a fight, but then I just shoot them in the head and they just, you know. I got his stuff. A shame that it's magic related because it looks really cool. Look at that. Look at that. No, that's not my hood. My hood is here. They look similar, but not the same. Nope, 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 not the same. Alright, so now we can go back to the queen, and then probably find out that she duped us and we're gonna have to kill her to escape anyway. Alright, Queenie Queen. What are you doing? You will be done, Queen.
You have returned.
Rock is dead.
Ah. So, the little stray, he thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom, but the Hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation. I am building a home, a sanctuary. One day, we shall descend upon the world. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home.
Why do you want cobwebs?
It is what allowed my children and I to enter your... Brock Mayala is the perfect place.
Okay. They're building
It is
material.
the substance that binds the world. It is the strong from it. We...
Okay.
The world you come, the Hive will grow in strength. Bring me as many such is.
Okay.
Well,
Got your cobwebs. Here's 50.
the cobwebs.
What do I get? What would she give me? She just gives me like gold or something. I'm not gonna really care too much. So she gave me honey. Restores health, strength, and stamina. Also, I got a sword called Sting, which poisons, which is cool. How's it look? Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so yeah, it's just another quest here. I am curious though. Let me look up gift for the Queen quest. Does it end? Oh. So the first one's 50, which we did. Then 250, then 500, then 1000. Yeah, that is crazy. So the next reward is the ability to summon the guy we killed. The reward after that for 500 is a Queen's Protector Crown, which is a, I guess, helmet that increases spell power, physical damage, and crit chance. But it requires strength, spirituality, and perception, so that's 4. And then the last one for 1000, we gain the ability to learn the recipe of bee nectar, which is 50% mana, health, and stamina restoration at the cost of 10 honey and 10 ethereal cobwebs. Definitely not really worth doing this quest further, I think. We'll just uncheck that real quick and go ahead and check the Shadows of Horn. Well, Queen, it was pleasant doing business with you, I suppose. Maybe when I can, like, one-tap you, I'll come back and kill you, but bye for now. Shame that guy had to die. But, well, that's what happens. Okay. We need to go down and talk to Galahad, who is over here. Yeah, this is definitely where I've been before. Well, I think he took care of everyone inside already.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I am King Arthur, and I'm come to talk to Galahad. But why would I say this?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him, and you could also leave in peace.
Easy, I came to kill him. Why? Why do I have to be a dick? Why can't I be like, I've come to tell him some stuff? But yeah,
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the night. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. The door is open. Try.
so I just want to say before we go in there and see what he looks like, I'm straight expecting him to look like a huge, like, tanking beast, just like King Arthur did. Right? He's not. I'll be a little disappointed, personally. Okay. Sir Galahad. Well, he's not huge.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
His eye. Well, this pin will allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen?
Well, I saw him
When
and
did
killed
you
him a
last
couple
see
of
him?
times. When did you last see him? Okay. Near the Temple of the Stag Father, not far from
I
here.
see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Whose funeral is this? I want to ask some questions. Captain Brennan and One Eye are dead.
Well, you're certainly a surprise, whelp. Who'd have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? It would have happened anyway. That's what I came here to do. But thanks to you, I don't have to stay in this stinking southern shithole any longer. The Dalrita were a disease, threatening everything we'd built. Taking down Brandon. Now that was a joy to hear about. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place.
Indeed he was.
Congratulations on saving me the hassle of taking care of him myself. So, what do you want in return?
Let's see. What do you mean he was a heretic?
Oh, the less you know. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something. A place that should never see the light of day. They wanted to expose it. Heresy, plain and simple. King Arthur gave everything to reveal such places would spit, and we can't have that during the war. War.
Indeed. Why would he want to
He
reveal
thought
it?
exposing it would shake the South, destroy morale, and somehow help his cause. And for what? To align himself with savages? The man was
Indeed he was.
Let's not test my patience. I've told you whatever it is.
Fair. What about the rest of
Oh,
them?
don't confuse Breaden's lunatics with the Dalrida as a whole. Camelot is... What you saw here was just a pack of fools dreaming of taking Avalon for themselves. That... Now, I'll leave this fish-stinking dump behind. There's work to be done, and One Eye's revolt was just a symptom of something worse. Here, do me another favor. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says
Who's the new captain?
Degas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality.
Yeah,
When I
that's
return, I'll
very
make it
true.
official, but I doubt anything will change.
Anyway, he told me you'd tell me the ritual of the keepers.
This is what you wanted in return. Pure insanity. But to each their own. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong
I got
in a
that.
sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials killed most of those who tried them. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth?
It was dangerous.
I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and if you want to taste their stories, go ahead. But don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't. It's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
I like Galahad. I think he is a very nice, fun person. And yeah, I'm glad we made the choice we did. Because the other guys were like, they just wanted to use me, but Galahad was like, oh, you already took care of it for me, thanks. What do you need? Okay, here you go. Bye now. Like, he didn't give me a runaround. He didn't send me on some weird one-off quest to do something stupid. He was just straight to the point and wanted to get the hell out of here. Just like I do. God. I really liked how they, like, the voice actor did a good job with, like, his, I don't care attitude and all that stuff. That was really nice. Can you quit making noises, my guy? Anyway. Let's proceed out of here. And then we can, promote them and hit the gong and all of that. Curious how the gong will work. Interesting. Osborint might know how to fix the gong. I don't know who that is. Do you guys remember who that is? All the names are kind of a little... I don't remember at the time, right? Okay, let's zoom out. Oh, right, the blacksmith. That's the guy. Okay. Head back down here. Until you've been promoted.
Did they reason? Go.
Oh, hey. There's an ancient gong in a sunken city. Can you
Why
fix
would
it?
you want to fix it? Do you take some advice from an old man? If there's a giant,
I need to repair to become a keeper.
well, if you put it that way, then of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we passed down. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me.
I have what you need.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
How did you... I have
Yeah.
everything.
That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this.
Nothing I
have
should know?
nothing to tell you.
Okay, bye. I should probably tell the guy up here that he is a leader. Out of curiosity. I'll look at keys. Do I still not have the key to the captain's quarters? No. Let's go talk to the QM. And then let's sit down and talk to Arthur too before we go. Hey friend. I have a letter for you from Galahad.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself?
He wants to leave. We've defeated One Eye and his people, and the temple is liberated. Just read the letter.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brandon's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me? And says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations, Captain Fergus.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
You gotta appreciate the irony of me taking that axe and bringing it here, like, here, this is a peace offering between them. And then, oh yeah, all of them are dead now. Well,
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the law. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, for the first time in years. I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself.
The good news is
Come
I've
with
killed
me.
off, like, most of the bandits in the area.
Know.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence
Not gonna
weighs
tell
on
him that
us
he's a
all.
traitor?
But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We faced loss, we faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together.
Notice how none of the, like, people who did not have a mask on didn't clap.
Let's show the world that we
The
are
main
not
characters
just
were like,
surviving.
"Oh, we're too cool
We
to
are
clap."
thriving. To the South, to the Horns.
Good speech. Why am I here? I was not here in the cutscene. Anyway, let us scamper over here. Can I read? Memory, pull out.
This feeling, I remember now.
Uh-oh.
The weight
This was
of
the
it,
sword?
the power.
Oopsie.
This blade was never just...
Excalibur holds a piece of your sword.
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. A sword like that, you'll need to grow...
Fair. Alright, and that's the gong thing. Okay, cool. What's that? Bloop. You're not Fargus.
Quartermaster, finally. About time some... Please. Go chop.
Okay. Well, I guess the captain's gonna be in his quarters now, huh? Let's real quick drop off some stuff here while we're here, you know. Not the beggar's fair. I'll hold on to the queen's honey. I think that's everything. We're also, pretty much out of food except for the undercooked food stuff. But that should be fine. Alright. Now, how about we talk to King Arthur? How about Excalibur?
It's more than a sword. It's a promise.
Blade stands for unity, strength, and hope.
Wasn't just
It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the people in the land. But Excalibur's also burden. It reminds me, or it demands skill, it demands purpose. Without that, it's just steel. Okay. What do you know about the Mist Bearers?
Not much.
We already talked about this one. What was Galahad like in your day?
Same. He was. I watched him closely, and I found him too. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways.
Okay. So if I come up here now, I'm just curious if I can go. Wait, that's Excalibur? Brother. It's a two-handed behemoth. How am I supposed to draw that, by the way? Seems a little big. Oh, these are open now. Excellent. Anything cool in here I can liberate? 5-finger discount? I still feel like I should have been the captain. Weird stone. Hey, buddy. How does it feel to be captain?
I told myself I'd take a more hands-on approach than Brandon. Turns out, that's about all I can do anyway. Brandon left, they wouldn't even let me choose my own quartermaster. I'll take time to rebuild their trust, if that's even possible.
Not happy with Selena's quartermaster?
It's too early to say if he'll be good at the job. But the problem is, he's not. That role should have gone to one of my men. But Brendan's betrayal.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be happy with a closer relationship with Camelot.
I am. We need their support now, but this isn't how I wanted things to go. I hoped Camelot would see us as their strength in this. Instead, they treat us like a den of vipers.
Indeed. At least the Horn of the South should be safer now.
That's true. Whatever the... Hopefully, we'll appoint new keepers, and don't get me wrong, I still believe this is the best outcome we could have hoped for after the match, but his betrayal left a stain on the keepers, and it...
Indeed. Well, I'm just gonna continue looking around here. Don't mind me. You got a bed up here? Oh, you do. It's a big old bed, too. But it's an empty chest. Says a lot about a person. About the loot they keep in their chest. By their bed. Says a lot. Alright, well, you have fun. Yeah. Okay, well. Finally, that door's open. So... let's go put the gong up. And I think that's the last quest we have in this area. Other than that one. Which we are not doing. So is anyone down here now? No, they're not. What if I come back here now? It's not worth it to steal stuff. Not worth it at all. Alright, you ready? We're gonna have to kill a drowned real quick. I don't know how that missed. Okay. And away we go! Hopefully this test does not involve me having to use swords, because if I have to, we're gonna have a bad time. I don't remember how to parry at all. So, if I can't shoot with a bow, it's gonna be a bad time. Also, where'd this guy go who was here before? Fix. Let's do a quick save and interact. Dink donk. Ugh. Did I just get Pinocchio'd? I got something. Okay. This reminds me of the weird world where we first found King Arthur's soul. was that? Oh. Oh, it's giving me a close-up here.
My peace. You made an oath never to summon me again.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to be deemed worthy to touch Excalibur.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur.
This great design right here, by the way. Love it.
You are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Indeed. And now I just need to go back to grab the sword? Yeah, okay. Excellent. Question. Can I just put a bonfire down up here somewhere? No? Okay, that's fair. I hate these rocks. They look like partially submerged treasure chests in the water, and I just hate it. I keep wanting to, like, open up a treasure chest or something, and it's like, it's not a treasure chest. Especially underwater, it's hard to tell. Anyway. Fast travel. Come bear witness to greatness, friends, for I shall draw Excalibur! I say, running through the streets. No one believes me, of course. So they're just like, whatever. Who cares? Pull it out. You know what? Actually, why did I stop? I have that thing that, like, will stop me from dying, even if I do die. I want it to be morning, though. Give it more of, like, an ambiance. Why am I still hurt? I rested and I, like, took more damage, it seemed. Whatever, anyway. I wanted to save before I took it out, just, Okay, so let's wait until we have full health. Otherwise, we could very well die. I'm just gonna take another potion real quick. This guy, 15% health, and then let's do the 20. Okay. Now then, let us do it! It'd be interesting if you, like, had to have a certain amount of health to do it, or else you would just die. Oh, hey. So now we put it in the second one. This is the second relic.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Find the soul.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Okay.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom. And you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Yay! You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire to develop your new abilities. Oh, really? Ooh. I have 1 point available. So this is, when using King's Soul, time slows down around you. Oh, that's all it is. So killing enemies restores a portion of King's Soul. So is that just like permanently a thing that exists now? Finishers restore... There's finishers in this game? Damn. When using King's Soul, your damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. That won't really help much. I only use it for, like, bosses. When using, you receive less damage. Nah, not really. When using it, you deflect all incoming projectiles. That could be useful. If King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Dealing damage has a small chance to create weird essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of the King's Soul. I guess the only one that's worth it is this one right now, yeah? It does look like a caliber there. Whee! Take me back!
I remember.
So you knew about it all? So you knew all about it?
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking.
Indeed.
There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
You really think experimenting on your men is justified? Don't care. You agreed to lie to your people about your role in this? Don't care. All that stuff makes sense. So what did you come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Interesting.
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised. And the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question. I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
What? What do you mean by Sewall? What? Seeing him like this? Do you mean he's the one in here? Not King Arthur? Or what are we talking about here? Confused.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Am I gonna have to kill you again? Something about the weirdness.
The weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're on. You start making sense. Hey, by the way, aren't you dead?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality.
Ah, great.
Me and Sewall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Hold on. One moment. Before we... I think I just... Sewall. Sewall's tomb. Wasn't his tomb near that? Right. There was a tomb named that I couldn't get into at the time, right? But... he's talking about... Sewall, right? Is Sewall the one who was, like, talking to him, saying, my old friend, when we got eaten by the fish? Is that him? You didn't end up like Sewall?
Sewall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last.
Didn't you guys volunteer for
You
it,
could
though?
say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor.
Why did you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? You endure. You wait. That's what I do.
I assume you want something from me?
You've seen what they did. What he did. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side...
If you think I'll let you decide his fate, you're wrong.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish.
Wait. Wait. Oh, never mind. You're a pushover now. What was that? What were you were...
That's enough. You win.
I didn't want to fight you.
This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself.
Dude, you have 3
if you want
arrows
the
in your
next
head.
piece, head to Connacht. The men here there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what... You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. Find the shield.
Shame I couldn't kill him and take his stuff again. Also, I don't like how it locked me into, like, a you have to fight here kind of thing. Not nice at all. Yeah, the Crypt of Sewell Firstfoot. I wonder if I can go in there now. Let's open up this guy and level up. So we're gonna go ahead and get the when that's happening, deflect everything, confirm that. And then let's talk to Arthur. Why'd you leave Excalibur in the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals.
What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, that the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land.
How'd he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone.
Rogath Thanos snapped.
Like the land itself had taken him back.
You and the Lord of Seams seemed close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Okay. So it's not Sewell? Interesting. Did I gain anything? Okay. Alright, so next we're going to Panache on the Shield of Palamedes. Is Palamedes the one that the druids keep talking about? Anyway, I want to see if I can go into that cave over here now. I'm gonna just run past the undead and stuff because they don't really matter to me much. I will kill that one. And of course this one. And that one over there. I missed. I did. Ah, crap. Okay, how about we put a little distance over here and then oopsie, out of stamina. Oh, hello there. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, hey. That was a big lunch for you, dude. Figured I might as well kill him. Hold on. Blink. There we go. Oh, I can go in here now? Wait, was this the place that there was like something in here? It was. Is there still nothing I can do here? Okay. Reminds me. There's a couple other things that I want to take a look at now that we have another fragment of soul. Two places that I can remember that had podiums with a sword icon on them. Do you recall? I don't know what that area back there is about. Not yet. I'm sure we'll find something at some point that points us to go there. Have to, right? Also, I'm just gonna take these guys out real quick. Ooh! Got him. Alright, let's see if I can remember where these are at. So, the first one, I believe, is right here. Let's go to this place. I want to head east. Face. Alright. There was a door by the ocean over here that we could not open. And we pressed on it, remember? But maybe now that we have the Excalibur soul, we'll be able to open it. Right in the ad. And might as well mine the iron here. We'll go over here. I wonder if our friend is still here. He is. Hey, buddy. What you got? Relic. Nothing. Nothing. And just a bunch of different things. Fine and Dan.
Have a safe journey.
You too, friend. Yes! Yes! Okay. If this one opened, that means the other one will too. Hell yeah. Tomb of Sir Lancelot. Interesting. Are they all tombs? The ones that I can open? They all have skull faces. Very nice. You suppose there are monsters down here? I don't know about y'all, but I just like shivered a little bit. There are monsters in here. Okay. You know what? How about... So it is about that time. Let's wrap up for right now, everyone. Oh yes, I'm cutting it off there, leaving it on a cliffhanger. What's going to be in the Tomb of Lancelot? But anyway, if you remember, there's also that other place that was, kind of in the center of the map that had another one of these. And, there were, like, some... statues that were outside, like, praying around it with a couple of druids nearby, too. So, we'll go to that one as well next time. And then, assuming nothing leads us back to the Tomb of Sewell, we will go ahead and continue to the next area and go from there. But until then, everyone, bye for now.